In addition to the federal charges, San Francisco's district attorney has filed state charges against Mr. DePape.
While many of the federal charges are tied directly to the Speaker Pelosi, most of the local charges are tied to the attack on her husband, Paul. Crown 4's Dan Kerman is live at the DA's office in San Francisco with details on that.
Well, lots of new details here from the district attorney. For example, she's telling us now that DePape actually had 2 hammers he brought with him, along with tape and twist ties. In addition to that, she is telling us if convicted of the local charges, he could face up to 13 years in prison. San Francisco District Attorney Brooke Jenkins has filed felony charges against David DePape in the Friday morning hammer attack on House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband, Paul, at their Pacific Heights home.
Violence has no place in this city, and we will work vigorously to hold the defendant accountable.
DePape has been charged with attempted murder, residential burglary, assault with a deadly weapon, elder abuse, false imprisonment of an elder, as well as threats to a public official and their family. At a news conference Monday, Jenkins called the attack politically motivated and said DePape came to the House looking for Speaker Pelosi.
What is clear based on the evidence that we have thus far is that this House and the Speaker herself were specifically targets of the defendant.
Jenkins says DePape actually had 2 hammers with him, as well as zip ties, rope, and a roll of tape, and there was no security present at the time of the break-in. And while she said San Francisco is unfortunately no stranger to political violence, she said it's not okay to express political beliefs through violence.
As leaders and as citizens, it is incumbent upon us all to watch the words that we say and to turn down the volume of our political rhetoric. We should be able to all engage in passionate political discourse, but still remain respectful of one another. Violence certainly has no place in San Francisco or in politics.
Now, these charges, the local ones as well as the federal ones, will be on a parallel track, meaning that one will not follow the other. They will both take place, meaning that one day he could be in federal court, another day he could be in local court. In fact, he's expected to make his first court appearance on the local charges tomorrow afternoon at the Hall of Justice. Live at the DA's office in San Francisco, Dan Kerman, Crown 4 News.